Apple TV's Ted Lasso Season 4 dropped its trailer today. It's out. It's out there. Jason Sudeikis is back as Ted Lasso. And listen, first of all, I'll just say I loved the trailer. I did. It's not the best trailer I've seen all year, but it's a really good, charming trailer. And I remember back when season 3 was wrapping up and the description, remember this, Rob? We were talking about on the show. 2 weeks before the final episode dropped of season 3, the official description very quietly changed. It was exactly the same except for one change in the language. And that one change in the language was from series finale to season finale. Mm-hmm. They changed it 2 weeks prior. And I remember saying at the time, there's going to be a Ted Lasso season 4. May not be right away, but there will be. And sure enough, here we are, we're back. And the thing that makes Ted Lasso so special to me is every once in a while, I remember I said this for Lupita Nyong'o's, was it the Queen of Katwe? I think that was the name of it, where the chess movie. I remember watching that movie and being overwhelmed with the idea of, it's been a long time since I've just seen a movie with no villain, no bad guy. The antagonist is the circumstances that they lived in. It was just a good movie about good people doing good things. And I remember walking out of that movie just feeling really, here's the word again, good. Just feeling good. Fast forward then to when Ted Lasso comes out. And I got that same feeling again. There's no, I mean, yes, Nate for a little while, and yes, the ex-husband, but generally speaking, the narrative of Ted Lasso and everything, there's not really a villain per se. It's just a story about damaged people who are good people just trying to do good things. And there was something charming and uplifting and funny and endearing. You know what? That's part of the reason that when Nate broke bad, I was like, fuck that guy in his whore mouth. Kill that guy. I want that character hit by a bus. Probably because the reason I reacted so strongly to it was because it was like, it's such a wholesome show and then somebody did something bad. Anyway, which is another reason Apple's killing it at that, because Shrinking is another version of that. Part of the reason why I love Shrinking so much is, again, just good but broken people doing good. And I love that. So this trailer comes out and it's such a sweet return to form. I mean, just seeing him walking down the streets again, seeing the characters again, it just made my heart warm. It really did. Now, I don't know if season 4 is going to be a triumph or a mistake. I like the idea that it's the underdog thing again. This time he's coming back to run the women's team, which is something I never knew about, that a lot of these big soccer clubs, they're full clubs. They have men's side and they have women's side. I didn't know that until watching Welcome to Wrexham. It was Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds that introduced me to the idea of this. And so they are capitalizing on that here. And I just like the trailer a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing the show again. Anyway, Rob, what do you think about the return of Ted Lasso? And what do you think about the trailer?
You know, I was late to Ted Lasso. And even when I started watching it, I'm like, what is this? And then, of course, you know, it's totally charming. And I really loved it. But then it has one of my favorite clips that, you know, when you see clips on YouTube from shows or movies or whatever, that clip when he's playing darts.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite things ever. You know, are you curious? And he throws, you know, what does they say? Barbecue sauce. You know, and I love that clip. And if for no other reason, I love Ted Lasso because of that single clip as sort of it espouses the entire philosophy of that show. And it lives up to it. I love Ted Lasso.
I really do too. And I'm really excited about it coming back. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to see the trailer for the new Ted Lasso? It doesn't give much away, just sets the premise of the show that he's coming back now to coach the women's team. I can't wait for it to come back. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. Especially because I'm feeling that shrinking hole in my heart right now. Now that the season of Shrinking's done. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, pocket hose. Guys, I'm excited to tell you about the world's #1 expanding garden hose and their brand new product, the Pocket Hose Ballistic. As you guys can imagine, I'm not exactly gentle with my gear. I drag hoses across concrete over the pool, yank them around corners. I even coil and uncoil them all the time to put them in my camper van when I go out on my movie meetups. And generally speaking, a lot of them don't last. But the Pocket Hose Ballistic has been a totally different story for me. It's incredibly durable, super lightweight, and just makes the whole job easier. One of my favorite things is how simple it is to use. You turn the water on, it expands. Turn it off, it shrinks right back down to pocket size. And it's reinforced with a liquid crystal polymer, the same kind of material used in bulletproof vests. Plus, it comes with the pocket pivot, which gives you 360-degree rotation at the spigot so it moves with you instead of fighting against you. And now, for a limited time, when you purchase a new Pocket Hose Ballistic, you'll get a free 360-degree rotating pocket pivot and a free thumb drive nozzle. Just text Campea to 64,000. That's CAMPEA to 64,000 for your 2 free gifts with purchase. Text Campea to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. Anyway, whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.